am in this profession from last 8 to 9 years.
Can you imagine
Sorry?
1 decade of your life wasted scamming people?
And I
Bro,
totally understand your
bro.
frustration that I won't give you a single chance to get into my computer, and I'm using a virtual number. I don't even have any sort of IP addresses.
Well, ain't you a badass? Can't get in his computer, huh? Let's put that to the test. Let's give this scammer a reality check. This video starts when I received a call from a PayPal scammer who called me. Hello?
Hello, a very good day to you, sir. This is Daniel from PayPal. We just got a call from you, and unfortunately, we missed the call. How can I help
Yes.
you, sir?
Well, I received a, let's say, invoice, right? And it says that I purchased ransomware guard for $360, but I didn't order anything. This is a typical refund scam. If you also receive scam emails like this, send them to deeveeaar@mail.com so I can deal with them.
Well, I have checked this right in my system right now, and it is showing for a purchase, and that purchase has been made from California, named under Ellen Roy. Is it any person? Do you remember Ellen Roy?
No. After baiting him for 15 minutes, he found out I was trying to hack him.
So I guess, do you think that I'm not be able to read what it's showing over here?
Connected, it says? Sorry, what were you asking?
Give me a moment. I'm seeing over here. Okay.
Okay. Did I do something wrong? I don't
Yes,
understand.
you do something wrong.
Oh,
You do something wrong.
my apologies, sir. I'm not that tech savvy yet.
All right. Let me know. Do you think that if anything, if you try to access or do anything with my computer, you will be able to do that?
Without a doubt. I don't want access to your computer. I was just actually harvesting your IP, that's all.
You
Oh,
wouldn't be able to get the IP addresses.
I'm not?
Yes, because the reason is we are using VPN.
No, you're not using a VPN. Without much effort, I found the scammer's IP. Now, it could have been a VPN, but in this case, it most certainly is not. Only if you're in India, you get a security warning. Hey, your IP will be here. Know what I'm doing? I've done this 1,000
Sorry?
times, okay? Just
Sorry, what are
watch.
you saying? I didn't understand what you're saying.
Oh, I said I've done this 1,000 times. You don't have to tell me how any desk works, okay? You're not using a VPN.
I do. I am using. Do you think we are so much of them that we didn't use VPN?
Well, that is exactly what it looks like. Besides, over 90% of Indian scammers never use a VPN.
You really think that we are so dumb that we could
Don't
not
hang up
use
now.
VPN?
You're not using a VPN now.
If you think that I'm not using VPN, then why are you not sure about this? I guess you.
You're not using a VPN.
Well,
Not at all.
I am using a VPN.
No, you're not. Which VPN are you using? Go on.
Oh, I'm not going to tell you that, but I just want to tell you that
Go
one
ahead.
thing that I'm using a paid VPN. It's not a free VPN. It's a paid VPN, which can surely help me to change my IP addresses surely.
Okay.
And by hearing the
Ain't
voice
you a
from the first
badass?
minute, I exactly know that who you are.
He knows who I am. Who am I? Go on then. That's
Yeah.
more bullshit from your end. That's just as unlikely
I
as you
understand that you
claiming
are
to
getting.
be using a VPN. You don't know who the fuck I am.
But I don't know. You are not a normal person or customers like we're talking about. You are the person who's trying to get into our computer like that. I do totally understand that. I am in this profession from last 8 to 9 years.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
I'm not that dumb. I'm not a newcomer
it's still not using a VPN.
who you can think
I'm sad to
who
hear
you can
that.
think that you can get fooled of.
Can you imagine
Sorry?
1 decade of your life wasted scamming people? Bro, that's
Oh,
that's
that
not the
doesn't
flex
matter.
you think it
That
is,
doesn't
okay?
matter.
That's not the flex that you
And
think
I
it
do totally understand.
He doesn't understand shit.
And I
Bro,
totally understand your
bro.
frustration that I won't give you a single chance to get into my computer. I'm using a paid VPN. I'm using a virtual number. I don't even have any sort of IP addresses.
Well, ain't you a badass?
Have a nice day. Bye bye.
This scammer was pretty arrogant, and since he challenged me, I accepted. The call-in research I did gave me a couple identifiers to help find the scam call center again. And several weeks later, I succeeded in getting into their computers.
For calling customer support, how can I help you?
Yes, so I received a invoice saying that I have to pay 2 years auto debit for the internet
Yes, sir. How can
security
I help
plan.
you?
Well, I didn't order this.
Okay, you didn't order it. So can you just
No.
help me out with the order ID number?
I'm not sure this is the same scammer, but I do know for a fact this is the same call center.
So I will be helping you out to cancel the subscription and refund back you the amount which was in fraudulent charge, okay? So I do believe, are you in front of your computer?
Yes, I am.
So I just want you to pull up your browser. Do you have a Microsoft Edge?
The scammer wanted to access my computer.
A few minutes later.
That's what I'm
all the
clicking
boxes
at.
and give a click on allow or accept. Just you need to check all the boxes. I'm aware of this risk and I do trust this call. Now it's okay.
Now what do I do,
Now I
sir?
want you to minimize
It
this
says
page.
connected.
At the right and top corner, do you see there's a minus sign?
Now I got the access into the scammer's computer. Yes?
Now I want you to open up a browser
Yes? Time to download all of his files.
and just look at the very top. Do you see where the cursor is blinking at the very top? At the very down. Just look at the very down. Yes, just look. Just hold on for a moment. Can you just scroll the page down a little bit? Scroll it
Sure.
down.
This fucking idiot has 100 copies of any test.exe in his downloads folder.
Scroll it down, please.
Like this?
I want
Yeah.
you to scroll the page down. Now scroll it up a little bit. Scroll it up slowly. Scroll it up slowly. Do you see enable unattended access? You need to check
Yes.
that box.
Yes, I see it.
And now you need to put in the password over there, all in small alphabet all together. The letter C as in California.
Yes.
A few moments later.
Linda, L as in lion.
Yes.
Now, sir, now do not touch anywhere, okay? Just hold on for a moment. The robotic
Yes.
server is going to help you out, okay? Do not touch anywhere.
I kept disconnecting, but after a while, I got all of his files.
And the number which I'm talking to you, this is your cell phone or this is your regular landline?
That is my cell phone I told you from the beginning.
Just hold on for a moment, please.
Yeah?
Can
But Saya?
you just help me out with your cell phone number, please?
Time to let him know that I hacked him. I'm gonna take control over his mouse now. My cell phone? Don't you have color display? Okay,
No, sir,
I
you
can
need to
do
confirm
that.
me the numbers, please.
I can do that. Here.
Okay.
Here, minimize this one. Minimize that one as well. Minimize that, sir. Why do you have Tor browser on your computer, by the way? Fucking idiot, I was in his computer for... I got everything. It seemed like the scammer locked his PC. He panicked so bad he forgot I was still connected. So I kept on downloading more. The scammers were so sure I couldn't do anything to them.
And I
Bro.
totally understand your
Bro.
frustration that I won't give you a single chance to get into my computer.
They were wrong. I even got the scammer's picture. You just lost the challenge, Shubham. Thanks for watching. If you like what we do, please make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. If you want to learn how to scambait, join our Patreon and do calls with me. Here's a couple more great videos for you to watch. Until next time.